Welcome to Full Frontal. Last Tuesday, two huge winners emerged. One of them, the story of America's birth. The other, the story of its impending death. The Republican leadership welcomed this little gift from Indiana's voters the same way you or I welcome a love present from our cat.
4 of the last 5 Republican presidential nominees are now skipping the GOP convention.
Will you support him?
I'm not there right now.
With Donald Trump at the top of the ticket here in Arizona, I have no doubt that this may be the race of my life.
Oh my! Your Senate seat is being threatened by a crude, anti-intellectual, anger-stoking nativist? Ain't karma a bitch? To be fair, we were all blindsided by Ted Cruz suspending his campaign. No one more than me. I think you know what that man meant to Full Frontal. Ted Cruz, Princeton's unwanted fetus, fist-faced horseshit salesman, the world's only unlikable Canadian, the junior senator from the uncanny valley, revival tent golem, wheelie French mime, America's Newman, self-described human, tentacle monster, half-melted Reagan dummy, unflushable toilet clog. Oh my God. You guys, we were only on page 3. Now I'll never get to husky Romulan or human Twilight Zone music. Even worse, I'll never receive the dozen actual posters I pre-ordered from tedcruz.org. Now what will I use to scare pests away from my crops? Hey, she can do it as long as it doesn't include grabbing her running mate's hand or successfully standing up on a stage. But you know what? Respect to Ted Cruz for fighting the good fight against the asteroid that just destroyed a party of dinosaurs. Hours before dropping out, Ted was still throwing punches like a born-again Tyler Durden.
If anyone has seen the movie Back to the Future 2, the screenwriter says that he based the character Biff Tannen on Donald Trump. A caricature of a braggadocious, arrogant buffoon.
Great Scott! When you put it in Back to the Future terms, this whole crazy election makes sense. You have the repulsive billionaire bully, the greasy-haired friendless loser, the woman whose life is almost ruined by her terrible taste in men, the dickish minor character who has zero impact on the rest of the movie, and the elderly lunatic who hangs out with teenagers and whose well-intentioned meddling screws things up for everyone else.
The government of Libya. Who do you think? The Libyans!
Quick, Marty, jump in the car and go back to the 50s when we didn't have to appeal to black voters. Ted's concession speech ended with a botched hug that you've seen on social media a million times, but it's just too good for us not to play. There's Ted, stoic in defeat, exiting with quiet dignity. He approaches his lovely wife, Heidi, raises his arms for an embrace, and drags her back to his underwater lair. Godspeed, you terrifying fundamentalist swamp Reagan. Shortly afterward, John Kasich, America's oldest brunch hipster, wrapped up his cross-country Food Network reality show.
Delegates will decide who they're for on the basis of the information they gather.
Sayonara, Johnny. Hope you enjoyed your eggs, since you won't be controlling mine. And farewell to Kasich's running mate, the giant tapeworm siphoning off all that nutrition. Now look, it's hard to bid adieu to two gentlemen who think a 13-year-old's rape baby is a gift from Jesus. So we've asked our friend Michelle Branch to help us out. Take it away, Michelle.
You're so easy to despise, and it seems that we can't do a show without you. Elbowed your wife and your dad killed JFK, and you're the Zodiac killer at night. I know I'm right. Oh, goodbye to you. You won't miss your lizard face on the news. You were the one we loathed. The campaign no one tried to hold on to. the news should be a crime. Let me hear you say it one last time.
Why am I persecuted?
Goodbye, Ted Cruz. You covered everything with your ooze. You were the one we loved. The campaign no one tried to hold on to. Goodbye, Ted Cruz. Goodbye, you creepy soup hoarding ghoul. Your head is